The multiverse. A concept so complex and mysterious, but yet so terrifying. Think about your choices, your actions. What are the possibilities if you would have taken a different route, a different direction in your entire life? Well, it could have created a different sort of evolution, a different change in you. Just imagine a completely different you, a completely different world, from a different perspective in you. The multiverse is filled with possibilities, but also dangers in which no one knows anything about. The world in which we already live in already has mysterious areas that have wonders but also horrors. The multiverse is no different. Time is inevitable. Or is that to a certain extent? Anything can change the multiverse, but it could also end your world, and others too. It is hard to interpret, but that's the best way I can see it. Nice. Another boring day in planet Xenarok, in a boring city, in a boring everything. Luckily, now I get to go to the tower, and I get to go to the real world. No one will know about what I just did. But finally, I can go somewhere and explore the unknown. But finally, I get to leave this place, explore, and go to planet Earth, where I can find something new, something unique, but also simple. Okay, well, here we are, the tower. Now all I have to do is sneak in, past the security system. Beautiful, just beautiful. The Micromorpher, one of Est's best machines, best inventions, able to turn anything into different sizes. If one goes in it, they can get bigger or smaller, and you could even... Oh, hello there, Flames. Jesus! Once again, sneaking in, huh? Okay, fine. I'll allow it just this once. Okay, you could put your color back on. Flames? What are you doing?
Trying to put my color bright, trying to bright myself up. Do I like? There you go.
Flames, you've been doing this for so many years now, ever since your teenage years. Your obsession with planet Earth, I feel like it's consuming you. It's not doing you any good. Xenarok. The Elementarians were inspired by the culture of Earth, but even with that, the people are mysterious. There have been stories about them being dangerous. You don't know what's in there. The planet, it's truly unknown for what truly is their culture. You were just inspired by a certain aspects of them, which is why the Elementarians are hiding in Xenarok, this microscopic planet, away from Earth, because it's unknown to them. Their secrets should not be shared, which is why this is a secret species, a secret society. Xenarok is filled with different areas, different cities and worlds. Based on different elements, there are different, unique cultures. This city, of course, allows all of them all connected into one as the pinnacle of this planet. When you were just a baby, you lost your father. When you were a teen, you lost your sister. Then a few years later, now you lose your mother. You're not alone. You cannot be consumed by the darkness. Go to Earth if you want. But if anything goes wrong, I'm bringing you back. finally, back on Earth. Wait, I can't move. Ast! Sorry. It's just the dimensional thing or whatever. It's messing up your body. It's messing up your form. Sorry, it'll take me a moment.
Ast! You're making me look weird.
The micromorpher can only get specific coordinates, microscopic coordinates. Look, give me a moment.
What is this angle? Ugh! Ast!
Hold on, wait, no, that's not like that. Wait, oh my god. Okay, wait. Okay, there you go.
Wait, can I move? Wait, oh, yes. Okay, thank you.
Sorry about that, Flames. Well, you could go on now, doing what you want to do, or I don't know. I don't really care. Just be careful.
Okay. It's just me now. This world still looks beautiful. If only I could share it. This should be the place, the spot, where I'm supposed to meet this mysterious guy or whatever. Hello there, Flames. I've been waiting for you.
Hi. Who are you? How do you know me? I'm supposed to be a part of a secret society.
You spoiled yourself. You spoiled everyone. You, my friend, are part of a prophecy based on the concepts of the multiverse, the light, and the darkness. I have dragged you here out of context, but because you are part of a grander world, part of a war that has been going on for infinite centuries. People struggle out there from the past, the darkness, and the horrors. Your ancestors, your father, were a part of the Dark War against the evil Darkness Master. And you are the next in line, the next generation of heroes to protect the multiverse and time and space itself. You and the rest of the allies that I have gathered will work together as a team to protect us. One day in the future, the war will conclude, and you will be a part of that war, which has already begun. Darkness Master is the god of terror, pure evil and pure darkness, but you and your team will be pure light, pure colors, pure hope. Together, we will win and end this war.
Excuse me? You want me to join the military? Silence!
Silence. Let me introduce you to your companions. Maybe not friends, but your allies. First and not least, SSH Gamer. Life is filled with many things, as everyday things. But as I heard from you, it all feels simple. It all feels boring, plain, just maybe saturated, but yet it all feels dull to you. Well, here you go, Flames. Your opportunity to find something new, to learn something new, to become something greater than yourself. This is what you have been looking for, and I can provide that for you. You and your allies all come from different respective universes, based on different concepts, elements, ideas, characters, anything. The multiverse is based on that. And all worlds come with an evolution. All worlds have their similarities, but share something unique. The evolution based on the changes in different, specific, very specific moments in time. It all makes you think. It all makes arrow, all the colors, all the lights, all the things you see. It all changes. Sometimes it might feel corrupted, But sometimes it might feel like you're building up to something great, something unique, peculiar, something that's not natural, but it feels natural because that is based on your world. All worlds matter. All do. Nothing is false. It's not like AI. Not with the, sick, disgusting animations, voice effects, or sounds. It's all real. Everything in the multiverse, it's all based on the fantasies. It could all be some dreams, things, wishes, but it all feels real. It all connects. Everything makes up what we call the time tree, where different branches make up. While some might be created through technology, AI, fantasy, magic, power, or even godlike beings, it all makes sense because it all happens for a reason. Everything has a purpose. Long time ago, there was a hero. One of my first heroes I made. George. He was a fighter. No matter rain or snow, his first mission, I put him, is to go to the end of the world. With no struggle, he made it past every single obstacle, every single environment, without struggling. He even made it to the vast of space and time itself. He was the first hero I chose, the first warrior. He was perfect. He was a fighter, a true beast, the GOAT. But unfortunately, after a tragic incident in the snow, he was slowing down, and he never came back. I don't know if he even made it to the end, but I know he didn't come back. While all of that was happening, I was training my second warrior, SSH Gamer, as he was developing his true colors, his true abilities, his true powers as a mutant, but also tried to build his human life. But even with that, I try to make sure that he doesn't have a normal life, but instead a life as unique. There is no such thing as normal. There is no such thing as perfect. I only see uniqueness, and that is something I want to respect. The potential of everyone's abilities, everyone's lives, everyone's past. Like I said, it all connects, and his training was successful. Then I had my third, who was already ready. He went on a mission into a pixelated video game-based universe. His mission was to save the town. Very simple, but effective, to prove that there are heroes who are brave, strong. His name was Joe. Joe the GOAT. The original GOAT. He was fast. He was brave. He made it to the grasslands. He made it to all the lands, all the worlds, all the levels in this pixelated, video game-based universe. It was all simple somehow. Like if something was corrupted, like something stayed still. He went through the whole map. But as time passed, something strange happened. It all got darker, creepier. Horrors were escaping. Everything was haunted, and the failure haunted him. By the time he made it, it was already too late. The city was destroyed. People were killed one by one. By the time he made it, there was only 10 people left. But by the time he made it, time was up. As the file, the universe was corrupted completely, which is why everything went dark. Soon, he died, and the world with him as well. Nothing was left, as everything was corrupted. I risked the lives of many people throughout this journey, but not anymore. me and my friends rested in peace. I was the only one left, and I blame myself as we all had good times together. SSH Gamer was the only one left I had, and I'm gonna make sure that he and the rest of you, I'm gonna make sure I don't lose you all again. To honor their memory and to honor the memory of all of our lost loved ones, we will fight the darkness and protect the light. With CPU, what are you doing here? Wait, who's that? That is my CPU. Hey guys, what's up? How y'all doing, bruh? This is my CPU and AI based on AI gyms. I know I said something disgusting about that I hate AI. Yeah, what you trying to say, bro? Trying to say I'm not real? Look, there. You want me less real? There you go. Oh, there you go. Less accuracy. There. Listen, brother. I do not have time for whatever, bro. Look, let me just say something, okay? I just want to have some fun, okay? I just want to help you because I am your computer. And see, if you want me to form into something more fake, there you go, brother. Hey, I have a couple of friends. You do not have friends. You're a compu. Listen, brother. I am the compu. I control this place. I'm the computer. And I can do whatever I want. Listen, I do not have time for you. So I'm going to have to mute you for a bit. Look, I only came here to get something for a girl I like. A girl? Yes. Her name is Chili. I met her in elementary back in the day. She has a big brother, but I think he likes me. Sort of. But I think she's cute. I try to care for her, and I want to make sure I find a good place to invite her to Earth, so we can... Listen, brother. We do not want to hear your personal stories. Look, I just want to help you with your potential. The world is peculiar in some aspects, but it can be interesting with the terms of imagination. You see, once, me and some of my allies, another mission that we took before they all died, we wanted to colonize our base. A new world in a stop-motion paper-based universe. Empty. But we wanted to colonize it. We wanted to make an army and make it our home. The island was beautiful, simple, and I was happy. I could have made a castle, a volcano, a home, hotels, etc., etc. It could have been modern, but of course that never happened. As I gave up on my dream, but it could have been interesting, but it was complex, as the whole thing was overwhelming. But I was still on a mission that I was proud to go into, no matter what. So I celebrated, even though it was meaningless. I was excited. But I was young back then. That was many, many years ago. I was young, immature, and kinda wacky. But hey, I tried my best. I did what I could. And everything that I ever did, it all failed. Nothing mattered. Nothing ever did. I was nothing but a fool. But now I've grown stronger. My powers have grown stronger. I've become more mature. I am bigger, smarter, and less of a goofball like I was before. I will help you, all of you, in no matter what ways. I will benefit you all. Trust that. Hey, I thought I deleted you. Oh, I'm gonna have to kick you out. Get out! The war commences once more. as darkness and light face each other once. For the war is to be eternal, but I am one to stop it. I am fear. I believe in fear, but I do not believe in the suffering. For I am darkness master, and I will destroy the new generation of heroes that have risen. For the Dark War today will finally end. This to be the beginning of the end. May the Dark War finally begin once more. Oh, man. Oh, what a nice sleep. Oh, what a beautiful day. Look at the snow. Look at the stuff. Look at it cool. Look at the sun. Oh my god. Yeah, pretty good day. Pretty good day. Alright, now let's watch TV. Oh, looks like my brother's not here. Oh, thank god. Okay, hold on. Let me test my GF real quick. Hold on, yeah? Yeah. Yeah, oh my god, I hate my brother so much. Let me text her real quick. My god, I hate my brother. Hopefully something bad happens to him. I hate him so much. He's always bullying me, always torturing me. Huh? What happened to the lights? Oh my god. Wait, hold on. Come on, turn on. Oh my god. All the energy is gone, all the electricity. Oh my god. Whoa, what is this? Fear. Oh my god. Come to me. Consume your fear. Hello? Oh, yes. 911. Wait, I'm in my closet right now. Fear. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? Wait. The past, the future, the present, the future. It's a dream. The past is a story, but the present, it is a theory. One where you could never expect the next second. Where you live is where you could die. That is horror. Fear is what you understand, what you believe is fear. But fear is what you can never understand. What is shown to be something that is impossible. Something that can terrorize you. Fear is anything, everywhere, everything. What are you? Shh. Please, relax. Death is a blessing. Death is when your suffering ends. It is not a tragedy. It is not when you lose yourself or everything. It is when you finally see the light. When finally the light and the darkness is over, you could take a break. for eternity, which everyone deserves. No one wants to suffer. No one wants to feel pain, even when we endure it, even when we believe that it's gone or try to fight back. The pain is still there. Pain is fear. Pain is what nobody wants, but really what some people believe is what you get, or what you need. I know better. I know the truth beyond time and space. I know that if one suffers, they will only end up in the darkness, complete darkness. Not if they're lucky, complete light. When everything should be balanced, like everything should be. But really, there can never be balance, and the balance won't last forever. Which is why I do not believe in both sides. Darkness Master may have been seen as an influence of darkness, but I believe it as my own pure light. My own pure belief of doing what I believe is right. Everyone, you could never understand one. I only understand myself. But don't worry. It'll all end. Fear will end. My allies, my children, my army, the Dark War has commenced once more. And now, to get the power crystals, to destroy our enemy. So, we're gonna face off this guy named Darkness Master. Yes. The next days could never be truly predicted, my friend. But really, all we need to do is find, well, really train, really prepare you for the war. Which is why I'm gonna take you somewhere where we can fight, somewhere where we can train and battle. But for now, I need to tell you something. First, a little bit of context. What Darkness Master wants is something that he believes is true eternal peace. And I really mean true eternal nothingness, blackness, darkness, lifeless. Absolute nothing. That is all he believes and all he really wants ever since the beginning of time. He is not a being of darkness or light, but really his own darkness and light. What he believes, that nothing should ever exist. Which is why he is searching for the power crystals. The 12 power crystals are these multiversal, powerful crystals that hold power beyond time and space, beyond the laws, and can even break the laws of the multiverse, the laws of life, the laws of time and space, breaking the rules. The power crystals are very mysterious for what they are, and even as the eternity of life, of the many battles in the Dark War, even as the many generations of heroes that try to defend life, it's really still a mystery to what the power crystals are capable of and what they can do. But really, the main thing that he can do, Darkness Master will go to a place called Darkania, put it in a special temple that was once a very ancient temple, one able to use the power of the power crystals to break through the multiverse, beyond the multiverse, destroy beyond timelines, or heck, even the multiverse. Once Darkness Master has done it, he will destroy all multiverses, all timelines, all trees and branches, until there is nothing left. And even if there was a possibility for a start over, it is not possible, because once that's done, life will never begin again. Time and space will never be rebuilt, because at this moment, once it happens, it will never be the same world again. And it will never be a world again. Which is why I brought you here. We are going to defeat Darkness Master. Darkness Master probably has the power crystals right now. But even though we could get them, you guys are all not prepared. You all need training. You all need to work together. The power of teamwork. The power crystals are activated through a sense of destiny. This is a personal strength within them. The power crystals have been passed through generation after generation of heroes, and not a single one has been able to unlock the true power of the power crystals. Darkness Master has only been able to do it because he used a power disc that enables to give him enhanced strength to do whatever he wants through his own imagination, without worrying about the consequences of the multiverse. And trust me, the multiverse contains lots of consequences when you're interfering with time and space. But Darkness Master can be able to do that. I know it all sounds confusing, but that is how it is, and which is why I brought you all here. I need your help, and I need your help right now. The world needs you. The multiverse needs you. You can all become heroes. Why did you pick us specifically? Because every power crystal has a unique inner strength within. Some can be related to concepts, family, past, power, or knowledge. It's really all based on who you are, really. That's why I chose, well, all of you 11. Of course, myself, as number 12. I, the last of the masters of the multiverse. Of course, this doesn't mean you guys will be masters. The masters of the multiverse are who they are, and that I would like to keep it that way. You guys are all heroes. I want you all to become heroes, and while I know I'm asking for a lot, like I said, I am your leader, I am your trainer, I am your master, so I will help you. I will guide you, and I will make sure you all work well together. I will make sure that everything goes all right, that you guys are all happy, that you will all get what you need, what you want, because, well, we all have each other. At least, I hope you all believe in that. But that's really it. I just want you to help save the world. You know, average hero stuff. It's stupid. It is a sacrifice, and it is very stupid. But if you're committed, and if you're confident and you believe in it, it is really all from honor. Where the... Bro, everybody get off me. Welcome to the LA universe. LA for live action. What kind of world is this? I don't even want to know. It's all so weird. It feels so detailed, very dull. Of course, grounded, but a little boring. But yes, I will be preparing something for you all pretty soon. So you all hang tight, just chill out, and just explore this new universe. What kind of world is this? And all of you, please get off of me. We're all stuck. There's 12 of us in one place. Now what? I'm actually starting to regret this. And my god, this place is huge. Like, look at everything. Everything is so big. And we're all so small. This is a giant bed. And it has... Shh. Wait, I hear something. Oh my god. A giant human. If he sees us. No, do not let them see you. Okay, we need a plan. I got a plan. I got this, guys. Remember, I'm the soul taker. I'll distract him. As a matter of fact, from the looks of it, he's going into the kitchen. He already left the couch. So you guys go in, and I'll take care of the man. Don't do anything wrong. Don't worry. I got this. Hey there, big man. Really nice couch, huh, Flames? This honestly isn't really a bad place, honestly. I guess so. I guess after a while you're pretty much used to it. It might seem bland, but I guess to someone advanced, it's interesting. It's simple, and yet I like that. Do you ever feel that way about your world? Does it ever feel too much? Like it's just, everything just becomes too complicated. There's too many layers and everything just feels dull. What about your life? Is it worth living? Is there anything you have doubt on? That you praise? That you love? That you just worship? Flames, you're trauma dumping. You have desperation. It's not just that. Do you ever just feel like you just want to start over? And I really mean everything. Every life is like a timeline, Flames. I know. And that's why I want to start over. I feel like the story's just not right. Like it's flawed. That's just it, Flames. There is no such thing as perfection. And there is no such thing as possible. Everything it's just real. You just accept it. You could ignore it, but you just still need to live with that. It's life. I don't know. I don't think you get it. No, and I shouldn't. You are you, and only you can understand you. It's really your choice, Flames, for what you want to do with yourself, your life, and what has been going on with you, even if everybody doesn't know the truth. My world is all about passion, life, love, war. We have something called the Chi, which I protect. The Chi is within you, it's within all of us, and I protect my own Chi, my own soul, my own power. The world is filled with darkness. That is not to be ignored. But at the end of the day, it's all covered in colors. The sun shines on us, and it brings color to us all. The moon is like a bright, giant star, the closest star we can have. But even with that, it never lasts. Nothing ever lasts. The light could never live. But the light could never die. Which is why we all protect each other and ourselves. Always love yourself. You come first. Only you. Life is The meaning can be simple. You don't have to put the pieces all together. You don't have to make it complicated. Not everything matters. It's really the simplest things that make life worth it. Just go with it, Flames. He's right. It is what it is, but we just go with it. It makes us who we are, and it makes us strong. In life, you don't suffer, but you're healing. Slowly, since birth.
The world does care, Flames. We all just care for ourselves. Nobody's really that selfish. From what you look, you can't judge.
I want to explore the world, Est. I want to learn everything about Earth, despite the fact, the dangers, the suffering, and even some of the things that I experienced from Earth that could make my experience very life risks. It's all worth it because it just feels like home. It just hits like home. So much new to discover, and it's not overwhelming, it's not too much, or anything inspiring or inspired. It's all unique. It's all based on really yourself. It's really what makes the world what it is. And Earth really is Earth. Just a giant rock, but really a giant drop of water floating in space. It's so simple, and that's how I want to live my life, Est. That's why I keep coming here. My obsession with Earth is because of its beauty. I'll even go ahead and say it. I prefer Earth over my own home. I really do. Despite the darkness within their planet. I feel like there's still much to learn about the worlds. And I feel like there's much to learn about you, Flames. I think even you have much to learn about me. But I think I understand. At least to an extent.
Flames, let me just put on some TV for you. Maybe they'll help you.
Flames. And of course, heroes, guardians of life. You won't dare to challenge me. For this will be your first warning. I destroy you all, and I will make sure your consumed fears based on your personal, traumatic, deadly experiences. I'll make sure I'll give you one myself. Whatever. As I was saying, I just want to go to the top of my league, the peak of my life. I just don't feel... I want to go on a journey, an adventure. I just want to be someone. Someone worth living. Someone that people can care for. Someone that is just as good as my father, who was once a hero to my people. Flames, you need to understand that you and your people are a part of something greater. Eternal evolutions, also secret societies. Strong, but pure.
Do I look like I care?
Look, why did you bring me here? Just because I'm the son of the man who saved my people? You think I have potential? As a matter of fact, do you really care about bringing random people just so you can sacrifice them for war? I don't know. It was all just a conspiracy theory, or at least a dream I had, or something based on my childhood, my imagination. You see all these images? I created them, as if I created you, or as if I believed in you all, or at least protected you. Your world is filled with wonders. Look, I'll admit I'm a stupid person. I may be stubborn, and maybe I'm just making a fool of myself, as I have killed all of my friends, who were once known as the masters of the multiverse, and I was the last one, and I guess I'm the one to blame, and I guess I am technically forcing you to do this, when I really shouldn't be doing that, because in life, everything is just natural. Even heroes are not born like that. They're made. It's all based on who you are, whether you're a good person or a bad person. It doesn't matter. You're gonna become someone, whether for the better or worse. I brought you all here because I just really need help, and I guess I really don't know what I'm doing. I guess I'm not really the master of the multiverse. I may be old, but I'm not a very knowledgeable person. Maybe it really isn't a dream, or a conspiracy theory, or a destiny, or you're just born with it, I don't know. But I guess you just have to believe in yourself, not me. The hidden human is secretive, and I am who I am, and I guess that's it. If this is your fight, this is your fight. It's not my fight anymore. This is yours. Or at least that's what I believe. I don't know. Just listen to me. You will fight for your kind. You will fight for yourself. That's it. You will listen to me, but you will really listen to your heart. And you will just fight that hero. Whether you like it or not, because life, you just do things like not. You don't know, no one knows. I don't like you. I don't trust you. But as I have nothing better to do in my life, I'll do it. But only for me to live. Together. Oh, finally this guy leaves. Now I just get to chill. Flames, what is it, Sir Grace? We need you. The hidden human has prepared our test. What? We must go, Flames. A test? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the LA race for life. We will test our skills and our abilities of teamwork within this world. Wait, so that's why you took us here? Exactly. Flames, I came here to test all your knowledge. This is a test before we go to the real battle. This world is secreted and inhabited by the Dots, who will be your challengers. That's right. May the race begin. Remember, I only took you to this world for a test. I know it's all mysterious, but we will do it, and we will make it. Together. Together? Alright, fine. Commence the countdown. Very well then. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your host, the Hidden Human. Today we have our first race in the LA race. The only race, actually. But as you can see, things are already intense. Already there are tensions. You have about over 50 races in total. But very much, it all intense. Very tight. As cars are close to each other, enemies are close by, and anything is possible that could create chaos within the streets. Or the bed, or whatever. Guys, this is Vinci. I don't know. I'm not too sure about this. Sir Grace, what do you believe? We do what we must, and race. You do what you should, and win. Chaos is only about to begin. As enemies, rivals come close to each other, everyone tries to take advantage of each other, and tensions within the speeds and the limits are about to be reached. At this point, Flames is in the lead, but of course, It was all organized by color, so of course, because he's red. But either way, it is still kind of tight with some of his enemies. Of course, some enemies are more impressive than others, but never underestimate them and yourselves. The one who is close to victorious is the enemy. Of course, you have the rest of our heroes. As long as one of them wins, you will all be victorious, and the test will be complete. So the best thing to do is for one of you, well as flames, win. And if you don't, you fail. But that's alright, that's alright. It's alright, it's alright. We can do another one. We can do a whole Grand Prix if you want. Activate the dinosaurs. Let them loose. And release chaos to challenge our heroes. Incredible! Flames is free, and he's catching up to his enemy. Will he make it? Flames is impressive. He actually made it, despite the struggle, despite being outnumbered. And ladies and gentlemen, Flames is the winner of the LA race! I actually did it. I actually won. You did it, Flames. I knew you had potential. I actually won. Let's celebrate. I can't really see the fireworks. Nope. I could barely see him either. Hey, Soul Taker, right? Yeah? Did you kill... Yeah. He's on the floor, right there behind us. Oh. Hey, do you... Question. Do you ever feel comforted by darkness? Like, what do you mean? Do you just judge yourself? Or do you really just question? Or just feel guilt? No. Like, I mean, having nothing. What does it truly mean to have nothing? No memories, no sympathy, no heart, no mind, no control, nothing. Everything empty. Whether you or everyone, nothing. Absolute emptiness. Is that even possible? Do you really believe that you have that? Or that you can go through that? What's your story? I once had a sister. She was funny. I always helped her, and she was very sweet, very wholesome. Absolute an angel, filled with kindness. We did everything together. Back when I was in elementary, we would just hang out. We would just help each other. And I would always comfort her. And she would always comfort me. Once, we went to Earth. It was the first time. And it was the longest I was there. It were supposed to leave one day, and then that one day became weeks. After that, we were pretty much stuck. We didn't know when to come back. And then after that, there was an accident. I lost her because of this planet. Because I came here. And yet, even after that day, I would always come. Almost every day. I believed that I was haunting my fear. That I was haunting the humans, the people who took her from me. But yet they haunted me. Everything was haunting. It's no wonder the elementarians are secretive. I sacrificed so much. And yet for some reason there's a part of me that really doesn't care anymore. I really do believe in my world. But yet this world, I just don't know what to say anymore. And even to myself either, for where I belong. Does that mean absolute nothingness? Every soul, well, flames, I guess that's just it. Every soul lives that way. They're consumed by darkness. It corrupts them. Whether it really affects the world or not, everything just looks dark. When I guess there's light. I hope you're all enjoying the view, even though the fireworks are a bit far and, well, we can't really go there because we're small. Plus, we'll get spotted. So, on to rest. I'm gonna take you somewhere and we're all going to rest, refuel, before the final battle.
Hey, what's your name again?
Hidden Human.
Hey, it's kind of dark in here. Can you turn off the lights a little bit?
I can't always control all nature, the environment, the multiverse. But look, I'll see what I can do. Let me... Okay, this is too bright. Well, what did you expect? You all just go ahead and relax, okay? I'll try to figure something out. Okay. I'm just gonna go to the distance or just, I don't know, look at the stars, and I guess since we didn't see anything. After so many years of coming here, this place starts to feel more dull the more I come. And yet I'm aware of everything that goes on here. It just feels strange, simple. You okay? No. question. What's home? What's happy? What's safe? I don't know anymore. I don't know. Flames, a long time ago, I also had a sister. And she died in front of me. It was a dark day that day. I can still remember it. The horror, her fear, my fear, the pain. She was my best friend. She did not want to die, and she wanted to protect me when I had to protect her. But I failed her, myself, and everyone. I lost everything, including myself. I no longer hold back. Anytime I encounter an enemy, I make sure they're dead, cold, bleeding, completely dull and gray, with nothing left, to make sure that the job is done. I don't suggest that to you, as it brought the darkness in me, but whenever you feel the darkness, let there be light. Rage, sadness, fear, trauma, all of it is justified for our growth. But when darkness comes, there has to be light. It's the balance that makes us who we are. The darkness may have consumed me to an extent, but maybe it doesn't have to for you. You have hope. You just need to give it a chance, and give others and yourself a chance to fight. I believe in that power. She believed in that power, and your sister probably believes in that power. Together, you can make it through anything. We can make it. I fight with bravery, honor, and justice to pay respect to my sister's memory. If you lost everything, respect it, justify it, and use it. The pain will heal. You won't be alone or suffer anymore. When all is dull, nothing makes sense. But when there is light and some darkness, everything will make sense in the end. We all have that in us.
It's true. I was born with a purpose, but don't have soul, memory, or heart. Something I lack, but want to find. We all have something to find.
In my universe, when one is born, their soul is corrupted by a curse, given in purpose, evil or good, with no choice but to go with it. Then that is why I am the soul taker and do what I do, because that is what I was made for.
You know, for me, in my universe, we have Techno Mission, which are these like different mini games where we use technology to and battle each other for combat and battle.
That's
Ooh,
awesome.
I like
That's
that.
interesting.
My world is all about
I don't know
speed.
much about technology.
I think my world is also about technology, but I think mine is a little more grounded and less advanced, but also more biological and natural. My world is
Genesis.
or whatever.
No one's listened to me,
No one's listening to me.
and it's always been like that.
I'm here. I'm listening. Flames. I have been helping your species since the day I met them, since the day they were endangered. Even if I have to help one person, I will do whatever I can as much as I can, because you are my friend, Flames. You might be a jerk, but I know you're struggling, and I will do anything in my power to make sure everything goes right.
It's just that I have been alone since the day she died. No one in school, in elementary, in high school, nobody listened to me. Not even in college, nobody cares. The world is just like that. People will ignore you, make fun of you. All they care about is themselves, not others. It's all old-fashioned. Nothing is beautiful or perfect, and it never will be. It's all hell. I am very glad you're all enjoying each other's company. I am glad that we are more than just a team. Now, for our final mission, I want to show you something important before we face our enemy. The home of Darkness Master. Now, his origins are a mystery, but his home is not. Before we go to battle, you need more context about the true power of the power crystals and the plan, how existence can be erased completely, forever. Don't worry, it's safe. I have the power to travel to the multiverse. Let us go to the home of Darkness Master, planet Darkonia. This place was once filled with life before a storm, before the war, while all is dusty, stormy, and dangerous, lifeless. This planet was the home of the Darkonians, an ancient species split into two fractions, the light and the darkness, both humiliating the balance of time and space and how everything in life works. Until one day one of them got mad. Darkness Master, consuming it all and destroying it all until nothing is left. Everything was buried, and he claimed the planet for his own, the planet of darkness, compared to the planet of life, Earth. And so began. My friends, the final battle has begun. You have all worked hard. Every world matters. You have all done what you're supposed to do. Your passions, your worlds, they all matter. The world, the worlds, might not know it, but they all need you. You know that I do. You all need each other. The universe, the multiverse, is in your hands. Even if this is the end of this whole thing, this is really the start of something bigger. You will all be alright. We will go on a long journey, and we will make it to the end. There is no need to fear, no need to mourn, no need to underestimate our enemy, but also ourselves. All we must do is fight for ourselves. Okay. I cannot join you, but all you need to do is take the power crystals off his power disk and use them to your advantage. I cannot join you. I will try to weaken the power crystals. You all do what you gotta do. Remember? Work together. Their powers, use the mind, the wisdom, the soul, the heart. That's power. Knowledge is a curse, which is why power is useful. Without knowledge, power is useless. Without light, balance, what we know, and for what we wonder. The power crystals hold power beyond the imagination, beyond the laws of the multiverse, beyond time and space. With them, anything is normal. Everything can become blue. And all power is mind control. For all is no longer possible. Time and space will be no more, and I will conclude life. For years since time began, I have been doing this, killing, destroying all the warriors who believe in life. But I believe that there's more to it, something darker, something. But with that does not mean I believe in the darkness. Darkon is the planet of darkness, pure, and Earth is the planet of life, pure. With them, they will be destroyed. All multiverses, universes, all worlds and life will be destroyed. And with that, the timeline will be counted, and nothing will be left. And nothing will ever grow. Ever. You make no sense. And that's why you're the enemy. Only I understand the true meaning, the true darkness of life. Something that cannot be accepted, ignored, but something there's. This is true. Of something special, something incredible, unbelievable, fantastical. It's all the magic of the wisdom and the light that creates this curse of darkness. But even with that, none of it ever ends. There is no true defeat to the enemy. So if you really want true defeat, let me end it. Let me ask you something, friends. Is it all worth living? Is it all worth fighting? Even without the power crystals, my unlimited power, I can still destroy you all. Life has meaning that can make purpose worth it. But even with all the struggle, nothing will change. The darkness prevails, and the light does too. But nothing changes. Trauma, hell, it's all not worth it. For who I am, Darkness Master, God of Terror, Shadow Supreme, I am all, and all will fall. Even if you don't understand, you should. Peace will always prevail.
Peace will always prevail. And life is like that. Which is why I want to protect it. Flames, is that you? All that power.
It's strong, strong, powerful. It's really, it's an incredible force of strength, the nature of it. Indeed it is. A powerful unlimited force, a power beyond nature. But this is only the beginning.
Flames, are you alright?
Yeah, I'm alright.
What did you felt?
It was strong, but dark. But I felt a sense of hope. How did you do that? I just believed it. There was something heartwarming, something bright, a fire that I needed, that needed me. It called me. I don't know what it was, but somehow I summoned the power crystals into me. The power crystals are very secretive, just like the multiverse. But what you summoned was something close to the inner power of the multiverse. All of your universes are connected into one. The power crystals represent your universes. You were all chosen, and the power crystals have now chosen you. All of you. It really is magic of hope. To live in light and in life.